So it's not a wailing or a kind of, oh, it's none of that. It's a low sob. And I don't know why.
Okay. So this sobbing, this woman sort of, is she haunting here all the time, or is she?
She's the only one that I would say so far that I can feel. You know, I can feel her presence. The others, I'm kind of, it's just like, when I get residual images, they're further back in my head, if you like. So the perspective is different in my head. The World War II thing is very strong. So I guess at some point this may have been given up for soldiers. I mean, that's classic, I know. There's a lot of smells around. There's a lot of smell, and I think the smell is a clue. So there's like those old cigarettes that were really high tar, no filters, you know. There's the smell of burning metal, and there's wafts. There's wafts of BO, for want of a better word, and BO and sweaty blokes.
So you're hearing this pounding noise, the smell of burning metal, lots of men working. Are you talking about a factory here or something like that?
Yeah, there must have been a factory on these grounds, but...
When? Can you give me a time period?
Probably the Industrial Revolution, what, the late 1800s, early 1900s. It feels about that time.
Because you're right about the time period and some sort of industrial connection, but I won't tell you any more than that because it would be interesting to see what sort of industrial works you feel as though would have been here, and also in a sense of the building as it is now when without it being built.
The actual building, it doesn't feel like it's really come into its own till probably just before the war. It doesn't feel as if it's come into its own just before then.
You mean the Second World War?
Yeah. But this is all kind of residual stuff. I'm not, you know, I'm really not getting to. I'm trying to desperately to get to the core of.
But it's interesting with the stuff that you're coming out with anyway, because it's actually fitting historically with what Kieran and I know. Do you want to go into another area?
Yes, let's go back.
Okay.
There's an old lady in here, but she's swishing upstairs, so she's flipping between.
Right.
So I don't know if this is the crying old lady.
That you were hearing before.
That I heard before. And then she's sort of switching. She's just moving around. It doesn't look like this. Obviously, it doesn't look anything like this. Seems like but it might still have been an office because she's making tea and things. No, she's not.
What time period is she from?
She's I think she's kind of probably mid-1900s. She's quite recent. She's not like hundreds of years ago. Right. She's wearing just like a, well, how can I describe it? Just like a frock, like a, you know, all-in-one frock.
Right.
You know.
Colour?
Multi-patterned.
Okay.
A bit kind of funky in a way, you know. Even today it would be trendy probably, you know, but then it was trendy today.
And her age, that she's showing herself dressed like this?
She's presenting herself, probably, it seems about 50.
Is she haunting here then with this sobbing if it's her?
She seems strongest, and I would say if anyone's active, she'll be active. A case of... She might even be attached to the books. It could be the books, you know, some people absolutely have a passion, don't they? What was that?
I heard that.
I heard it.
Did you hear it?
Was it? I thought it was a female voice.
So did I. Like a
Yeah, I heard it. Should we go?
Yeah.
See what's going on.
Yeah. It's a lot colder up here.
It is a lot colder.
Oh, it's freezing. Why would it be a lot colder up here? Because you'd think the heat would rise. And it's really warm downstairs.
But it's also because there isn't any heating in this particular room. There hasn't been anybody here the whole day. We've been downstairs. We've, increased the temperature downstairs with our presence.
What are you getting in here?
There's just general clatter in here and just general noise. I'm not trying to connect with this female because she is definitely the one that's haunting the place.
Do you have a name with her?
Kathleen.
Yes.
There's something not right about the whole scenario.
Ask her. Here we go.
There were two bangs when he said there's something not right. The two loud taps.
Can I ask you, is your name Catherine? Is it Kathleen?
Yeah. Okay.
How many spirit people are with you here? Three. Okay. Kathleen, can you help us tonight? Can you give us some activity?
Yeah.
Because she's very modern, so she'll understand.
Mm-hmm.
Kathleen, can I ask the question, can you please tap twice if we are in danger, generally, not from you or anyone here, but if we are in danger doing the work we do?
Okay.
Kathleen, is it going to get worse for us?
Yes. Shall we turn all the lights off and go upstairs and into the attic?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Let's.
All right then. Kathleen, we're coming upstairs.
With Kathleen's ominous warning ringing in our ears, we ascended to the upper floors and switched to night vision.
She's definitely stronger here. I wonder if it's the books, therefore she's attracted to. Must be, can't be any other reason. She wouldn't be attracted to drafty old attic, would she?
Come on, Kathleen, are you up here? Is she here?
I think she's over that way. I want to go,
Okay.
if we can, a bit further into it.
This is the first time I'm actually wandering around like this because I can't see.
It really is bad.
Okay.
I might try and get out of here.
Turn your
now,
torch off, Kieran. Oh my God, how dark is it in here? I can't see a damn thing. Is that you? I can see a red light. That's all I can see.
Do you know, I hate to say this, but we need to go right into the middle of it, and it's
Here.
not the easiest place
More.
to navigate, is it?
More.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
There's something on my feet.
What was it?
I heard something hit the floor.
I did.
Can't see it.
What was it?
I can't see anything.
Oh, hang on.
You got it?
Yeah.
What is it?
What is that? Is it just a piece of wood? Carl?
Kieran, he's got a I can't really make sure. Have you got a torch, Kieran?
Yeah, just a piece of wood. Oh, okay.
Yep, piece of wood from
Yeah,
the shelf. Or
Yeah.
Kathleen, if you're here, please, can you knock for us like you did before? Or throw something for us? Oh my God!
It's all right. What is it? What is it? What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's the matter?
Something grabbed my leg. Not grabbed, but like stroked my leg.
Oh my God.
Really stroked my leg gently. You know, if something did that to you,
Right.
you couldn't say that was a hand, but it's
Definitely, it was really real.
I've just walked down this. There's nothing. There's nothing here.
Nothing's sticking out. No.
The only thing that's sticking out here is at the bottom. There's a but that's at
No,
foot level.
it was
know the difference.
But that's at foot level.
I'm telling you, it was a proper stroke of my leg. Thank you, Kathleen. I'm so sorry that I screamed. It's just so dark in here and I wasn't expecting that. I'm sorry if that was you. I'm so sorry. Perhaps you could maybe do it to somebody else, one of the gentlemen. I'm sure that they would love that. Now that we're prepared for it, we won't scream. Tapping, tapping, tapping right by me. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
It's a tapping. Can you hear it, Carl? It's right by you. In front of you, Carl.
do you want to move further in because there's an area up those steps that we just
Great, you go
something.
first. Thank you. Kieran, can you bring up the rear?
Yes.